This Lent, our diocese, along with our cathedral, has been reflecting on the theme of crossing the divide. In our fraught and fractured world, how, as Christians, do we seek healing, understanding, and peace in our communities?
Sometimes this is through standing together as one. Sometimes it might be through the grace of learning how to disagree well. But all the time we remember that the basis of all reconciliation is in Jesus, who bridged the divide, who crossed over into death and then rose to new life.
We have been working through Ephesians, that wonderful letter about Christian unity, and remembering that first of all we need to be reconciled to God in Christ, and then we can be reconciled to each other and to the whole of creation. And because of this great work of reconciliation, the Church then becomes a community of peace that lives well with difference. It's our special job to bring people with all different backgrounds and views to be one family in Christ.
Now, the thing is, the Church hasn't always done a great job at this. Here we are in Winchester Cathedral, and I'm standing below the great screen which was built in the 1450s. But its original statues were smashed during the Reformation, when many statues and shrines were destroyed because of differing views on how churches should look and worship. This screen you see here was restored by the Victorians, who created 56 new statues to fill the empty niches. So the very fabric of this ancient, beautiful place of worship, the Mother Church of our diocese, is shot through with the history of how Christians have disagreed, often very destructively.
In our own diocese, in our own parishes, in our own communities, families, friendship groups, we have all known division, and sometimes these have seemed irreconcilable. But on Easter Day, Easter Sunday, we are encouraged to look to the one who is our peace, who through his death and resurrection took into himself all of our differences, and to say sorry for all the times we have deepened those differences. As humans, we can't do it by our own effort. We will always end up fighting. But we can do it by grace if we open our hearts to God's gift of reconciliation.
This Easter, may you and all your communities be places of peace, places of bridges being built, places of healing in our divided world, and may you personally know the wholeness that was won by the risen Christ.